Good morning, sir. You've been brought down to our Amazon Ads hot seat to answer a few questions today. We've seen that you've managed to launch a high number of successful products on Amazon, and you've even been offering your expertise to other Amazon sellers. We need to verify your tactics, so we will appreciate your full honesty here. Any lies will be indicated with a red flash and a loud buzzing sound. Shall we proceed?
I've been selling on Amazon for a while, and the experiences I'm going to talk about are my own. I've experienced it myself, so you're going to see no lies from me. Hit me with any question you have.
So, let's start from the beginning. How do you start researching these hot ASINs? What tools do you use?
First, I use Amazon's Product Opportunity Explorer. That allows sellers to explore customer demand for new product ideas. It's only open, though, to those with a professional selling account.
What is the key information that you look for in Opportunity Explorer?
The most critical information here is search volume and click share. These are going to help let you know about Amazon customer demand for a potential product, as what customers do is they type in keywords of the products they wish to purchase. So if you sort by click share, you can check out the top 5 and top 20 products that are owning the clicks. Basically, the products that are grabbing the most attention by customers searching for dog costume.
Will this inform you on how competitive the category might be?
Yes. From the brand's perspective, the top brands are still dominating. The top 5 brands account for nearly half of the click share, and the top 20 account for 90% of the click share. So if you don't reach the top 20 brands, the number of clicks you're going to get is going to be very limited.
And is it true that you use the Trends feature on Product Opportunity Explorer to estimate potential gaps to launch new products?
Yes, that's true too. My tip to sellers here would be to take a look at both the search volume and the product count. For example, right here, the search volume has increased over the last few months. However, the product count has not increased that much, which could mean a good potential room to launch a product in this niche.
Does search conversion rate mean high advertising conversion rate? And is it the higher the search conversion rate, the better?
No, that's not correct. Some sellers do use the search conversion rate here to benchmark the conversion rate of ads, but that's wrong. You can't compare it like this. Advertising conversion rate only measures the conversion after a customer clicks on a sponsored ad for the product. But search conversion rate refers to how many might purchase a product after having clicked on it through a search on Amazon, whether it's organic or sponsored.
What does a high search conversion rate mean?
So for example, let's say there's 10 people who search dog harness. In the first scenario, let's say 5 of them, after searching that keyword, they find a product and they buy it. The conversion rate, the search conversion, is now 50%. But in another scenario, 10 people searched for dog harness, but only 1 person ended up buying it. Maybe the other 9 people, they searched for different keywords or they just didn't buy anything. The search conversion rate in that scenario is only 10%. So in conclusion, you can think about it this way. If you've got a high conversion rate, that could mean that the existing products in that niche, they're already meeting the consumer needs. So higher doesn't always mean better.
So does this mean you would recommend sellers to target niches with lower search category conversion rate?
Combining search volume with search conversion rate, we see that while there's increased search interest from the growing search volume, search conversion rate is actually falling. That means that after searching, customers still can't find the product they're looking for. So here we can see an opportunity that current products are not fully satisfying the consumer's needs. And this is a method that I have used to launch many products.
And how else would you triple check if the current market is not fulfilling consumer needs?
I would balance it by reviewing customer reviews and product purchase drivers. By looking at the negative reviews and the product features that are driving the purchases, while looking at some of the top products in the category, I would assess what are some of the missing features and if my product can plug that gap.
So what would you say is the ideal requirements when searching for a new product launch?
Ideally, we'd be looking at a lower category competition where we observe low click share across the top 20 products and then judge the existing quality of products to see if we can fulfill the product market gap. Here is a competition analysis matrix for reference.
But would there be an advertising strategy you would recommend for sellers to prepare in advance?
I would advise sellers with multiple ASINs in their portfolio that there's two main strategies that you need to consider. First off, for products that have many similar characteristics like shoes, clothing, bags, etc., I'd recommend starting with sponsored product automatic targeting ads, especially if you have variation listings, because you want to test the potential of multiple SKUs. So first you combine with advertising and purchase products reports. And in there, you're gonna select the SKUs that have the highest impressions and clicks as the main advertised SKU within a 7 to 14 day period. You also should focus your ad budget only on those few main SKUs instead of all of the variations. Second, for established ASINs but that have uniform traffic and similar characteristics like iPhone cases or sportswear, well, you can also choose to dedicate most of your budget on the lowest price cash cow ASIN that's used as kind of like a traffic entrant, while you use your product targeting on your remaining SKUs as a complement. The key here is to use the Opportunity Explorer to find variations to meet new consumer demand. Lastly, as a bonus, if the seller has multiple unique categories with significant category differences, for example, furniture, you still need to identify the main cash cow ASIN. It's super important to set up separate ad groups to accurately target between categories.
Very good. Thank you for your clear answers and willingness to share your tips with us.
You're more than welcome. This was quick and painless. Just kidding. I'm really happy to share this information with everyone.
For more tips, please follow us on Amazon Ads and stay tuned for more information from our conversion series.